Massive casino boat fire in Port Richey, a gunman opening fire inside a South Florida high school, and an election Florida won't soon forget.
New this morning on this last day of 2018, we are taking a look back at some of the year's biggest milestones and changes all across Florida and around Tampa Bay.
On the very first day of 2018, we learned a Pinellas County family was among 12 killed aboard a plane that crashed in northwest Costa Rica.
A casino shuttle boat carrying 50 people catches fire in the Gulf off of Port Richey. Many jump overboard on a chilly January afternoon. Several are injured and one woman dies after being hospitalized.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Valentine's Day 2018. A gunman opens fire inside Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, killing 17 students and staff. Many districts now have deputies at every school, and a safety commission established after the shooting has recommended changes like active shooter protocols aimed at making schools safer.
Two teens street racing on Bayshore Boulevard caused one of the year's most tragic accidents. Behind the wheel of a Mustang, investigators say was exceeding 100 miles per hour. Cameron Herron hit and killed Jessica Robinalt and her daughter Lilia, who was just 21 months old, while they were trying to cross the street. This led to a speed limit decrease on Bayshore, with another safety-based construction project slated for 2019.
A tough, brilliant cookie.
President Trump was correct in that prediction during a visit to Tampa in July in support of Ron DeSantis. DeSantis beat Bartow native Adam Putnam in the primaries and edged his Democratic opponent, Tallahassee Mayor Andrew Gillum, during the November general election. And that wasn't the only hotly contested race.
Let's get to work!
Despite leading by a mere 12,000 votes, Rick Scott claimed victory over incumbent Senator Bill Nelson. But along with the races for governor and agriculture commissioner, a machine recount was ordered, putting Florida and Palm Beach County again in the national spotlight.
Well, there's Adamas leading off.
And stunning the baseball world, the Tampa Bay Rays finished 2018 with 90 wins, stringing together a successful season on a small budget and behind a Cy Young season from young lefty Blake Snell.
And strike three called.
But the Rays' plans to build a stadium in Ybor City, made official in February, fell apart during December's winter meetings.
All options are on the table for us within Tampa Bay.
Red tide had a large impact this year and devastated businesses that rely on beachgoers, as the sight and smell of dead fish kept people away.
It's the worst numbers for October in 30 years.
And then there was Michael. The hurricane was the first Cat 4 storm in recorded history to make landfall on the northeast Gulf Coast, absolutely devastating Mexico Beach on the Panhandle.
Whenever you hear a crack, you just kind of just hunker down and hope you didn't have something fall on you or something like that.
But from the wreckage, help emerged as Bay Area crews and nonprofits did everything they could for our neighbors up north.
Yeah, what a year it was, and Mexico Beach still recovering. One of the lasting images I'll remember is the one house that had Christmas lights on. I don't know if you guys saw that picture, but really something. They really faced a really tough year, so good times ahead for them in 2019 for sure.
As they rebuild over there, hopefully a quiet hurricane season in 2019.